Welcome to Not Good Enough, the YouTube D&D show where one of my party is asleep, one of my party's at work, and, you know, I have these two.
Yay.
I'm these two.
That wasn't 20 seconds. Oh well.
It'll buff out.
No, I just needed the 20 seconds. Okay. Anyways. I'm your lovely host and DM, Dylan. These are my wonderful players. Say hello!
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
And welcome to Not Good Enough. Last time, Rachel.
Oh, right. We were visited by a guy who invited us to, I say us, it was mostly Val, to a party in the Feywild to talk about how there's a power opposer vacuum. Gray isn't here to appreciate that. And then there was a party, an actual party that was supposed to be about for us celebrating our return and doing cool things. But then a bunch of people crashed the party, quite literally, and tried to kidnap Samuel. And we said nope, and we're in the aftermath of that.
Yes, we're in the aftermath of that. Samuel, I'm assuming Samuel is now out of the bubble.
Yes.
Oops.
Milos has gone to tend to his girlfriend, and Mumford is sleeping?
He just passed out.
Mumford got so...
I'm gonna take a nap now. You're gonna take a nap now? Good night.
Mumford got so angry that he passed out. And
Typical.
what would you guys like to do?
So we have an unconscious guy, unless Val has something to do.
Yes, we do have one unconscious man.
Well, does anyone have any rope? Or handcuffs?
I think I might actually have rope, but I think handcuffs might work better.
I mean, I think Valkaren also has rope. Anyways.
I do not.
It comes in Dungeoner's packets.
I probably got rid of it. I can't carry that much.
Okay.
But unlikely. I've actually only got 22 pounds worth of equipment on me. I don't know. Maybe I lost it.
Someone comes over with handcuffs and they're like, we got handcuffs.
I don't know who to come to if I need a party. Alright,
I'm just a guard!
Yep, well, I'll handcuff him.
Okay. Where do you want me to bring him?
I don't know, but if it escapes, you're liable.
Well,
What?
I was just going to leave him here until we can detect thoughts him.
I mean, you can detect thoughts him now.
I'm sure he's thinking wonderful, panicky thoughts.
He's kind of unconscious.
Subconscious thoughts. Often more telling.
The guard slaps him awake.
Ah, right, okay. Let's rub my hands together. Leaning close. Detect thoughts.
Ow!
Are those his thoughts?
Joey, no. Joey, we're not doing this again.
We'll get more views if we get your cat.
Okay. So, his surface thought is, ow. Alright.
Probe deeper.
Yeah. Wisdom saving throw, please.
16 plus 2, 18.
Okay, that makes it. So, I'm just gonna lose concentration. Let's try it again.
Ow!
Stop being a baby. Probe deeper.
19.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's fine. I've still got... I'm going to use some third level spell slots. Lose concentration. Cast it at third level.
Okay. You do hear all the... As I've talked about in a previous session, you do hear all the thoughts of almost everyone in the room. So you hear, man, what was that? Oh my god, did the king get kidnapped? Man, I really shouldn't have eaten those salmon rolls. Man, the crab cakes were kind of eh. And you do hear this poor guy go, ow!
We need to go deeper.
16.
One more time.
What? Your spell save DC is a 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone feel a little sick after? Man, my back hurts. Oh my god. Did someone fart? Oh man, that was a good fart. Ow.
Make that wisdom saving throw.
Yep. 14.
It's a bit...
Okay, 14. That's a fail.
Alright. What are you looking for in particular? You do hear, like...
Why he wanted the king.
Where
Where he's from. The boss.
who he's working for.
all he knows about the boss is that it is a bugbear. Which, Val, make a history check.
Easy peasy. Lemony. Cricket. Let me just...
Don't mind me grumbling under my breath.
With a 29, you do know that bugbears are fairly sparse in Kinsland. There's the population's about 50,000 to Kinsland's about 35 to 40 million people.
Does this man know whether the bugbear is actually the big bad, or if he's just like calling the shots according to someone else?
Val, roll an intelligence check. It's gonna be contested.
Okay.
Your DC is a 17.
23.
23. By the so with a 23, you notice that he doesn't really know.
Big brain.
It's
Does
upsetting.
he know why?
No.
Why does everyone have to be an idiot?
It's not that he's an idiot, it's just people above him are smarter. They don't give all the information to their lackeys.
Now.
So literally the only information he has is bugbear guy?
Bugbear guy. With a scar.
Is there a location?
Last location was in... Give me a second to give you the city name. Fair. So it is closer to the middle of Kinsland. It's kind of the cottagey area where there would be a few lakes. It's a little bit more rural, but it's still it's suburban. So it's still got the city vibe, but it doesn't really have the tight city vibe that Genastris has.
And he's there?
That's where he got his information.
Thank you very much for that. We appreciate it.
No
You
problem.
have to take your fingernails, though.
What?
Hmm?
Why are you taking my fingernails?
I don't know. Why were you kidnapping the king?
Look, I was just doing what I was told. I get paid like 15 silver.
Like, period?
It's more like 15 silver an hour.
Okay.
Wow.
That's better. But that's still not good.
It's not great, but you know, it's the best you can get at sometimes.
You know, I'd offer you a job if you didn't just commit treason, I'm pretty sure.
Oh god, I'm gonna get beheaded, aren't I?
I actually don't know if the death penalty is the
Yeah, is that a
penalty
thing?
for treason.
Well, why don't you go ask your boyfriend?
He's not my boyfriend.
You do hear Mumford like sawing logs.
Hey Samuel, what's the whole deal with the treason?
Oh,
Here.
we don't really employ the death penalty in Kinsland, so he's just gonna go to jail for a good long time.
A slap on the
He'll be
wrist and he's off to
fine.
go.
It's gonna be a good 30 years in a maximum security prison.
Ooh, that's rough, buddy.
Only 30?
Maybe you can work some
Really?
years off your sentence. And I like pat his shoulder, like,
You see fear in his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
at
You
least
see
you're
what
not
Blair's
losing
fist
your
can do.
head.
I'm not an elf. I'm human.
Obviously.
Oh,
I
do they change years of penalty based on your lifespan?
No. It's
So, life
F
sentence.
in the chat for the
which is like 80
Aaron
it's fairly hard to scale sentences for other
I mean,
races.
they scale.
You know what? You're right. It's gonna for elves. It's a good 300 years.
Oh, well. I guess the best thing for us to do is just go find this scarred bugbear guy. Oh, does he have a name?
Like I said,
Oh, I'm asking him.
no, but like I said, when you detected thoughts,
I'm not going through that. I'm asking
yes,
the dude.
but he doesn't know.
Well, what about a nickname?
I mean,
Did you just go by the boss?
No, we called him the Growler because he usually growled at us.
That's stupid. I'm going to call him Scarface McGee.
I mean, yeah.
You do got a scar.
How would
Yes.
how would you know?
Yes,
I don't know
he does
that.
have a scar.
I mean, some called him Axe Hand because he had an axe for his hand.
Why are you just bringing this up now?
I'm sorry.
See, now that's interesting because he very obviously didn't write his instructions down.
No.
And he very obviously doesn't work anywhere with doors. Because it's hard to open doors if you've got an axe for a hand.
I almost did a spit take. Well, he has another hand, and the axe hand kind of transforms.
Oh, no, that's cool. I want one. I don't use axes. I'll give it to Mumford. I want to see how it works, though. Okay, well, I guess we've better be off.
I heard an artificer cut off his hand.
That's BA.
On the plus side, I imagine not many one-handed, scar-faced bugbears live there.
Oh
Shouldn't be
no!
too
I
much.
mean, it's a fairly racist place.
Racist towards whom?
Oh, you know, anyone that's not that is furry.
Ah. Those people. Poor Mumford. Guess we'll have to get a Discord. How bad is this racism? Like, shoot on sight, or we don't really want you working near kids?
Passive aggressive comments in stores?
Oh, no problem.
Who? Okay, this is not talking to this guy, obviously. Who would I go to about the prison transfer that I never heard about?
Who would you go to? You would probably go to one of the guards. The lieutenant to the guards, or Milosh's second in command, is kind of just trying to get everyone to calm down.
Yeah, okay, I guess I go over to him.
Hello, sir.
Hi, you don't have to call me sir, that's my father's name.
Okay.
You remember that, prison transfer thingy that happened whenever that was?
Oh yeah,
I
sent like 4 people to your house.
Did you ever hear back from them?
Yeah, apparently there wasn't anyone there.
That winds up. Thanks.
I think Barry, who worked on the case, he's trying to, like, I think he's back at the castle. You might want to follow up with him about that.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
I guess I leave him alone.
Alright.
Except when we don't have anyone. Watch Gray show up at like 4.
I am trying so hard.
Well, So, roughly how far away is Fair? What do we know?
You know what? You would, just because the Altonian Tome of Knowledge does have maps of every country in Altonia. When you get to the Kinsland map, you do look. It seems fairly updated to the time period. So, it's a good 2 to 3 hour drive.
Okay. How big is it? On the map?
On the map, it's about... when you look at, like, the scale, because there's, like, those scale things, it's about 2 inches, which would be about 3 kilometers.
Not too bad. Well, anyway, we probably should be stocking up some degree on resources, and I've got a fantastic way to make some money.
You do?
Like, pure ruby masks.
Oh.
Don't know how much they go for, but if they don't go for much, then just turn them into anything else.
So I guess we're going to Philanders.
Pretentious guy whose name we can't say?
Yep.
Yeah. Because we need money.
Do you need
Guess
money?
so.
I do. I don't have much left.
How much do you have?
634 gold pieces
Jeez.
and 3 platinum.
So,
Do you want some of my money?
694.
I was wait, you said 634 plus 3 platinum? That's 664.
664, that's what I meant.
Okay, so are you going to the jewelry store first, or are you going to go talk to Barry?
I can talk to Barry while she goes to the jewelry store.
Sounds good.
Divide and conquer.
God damn it, both of you. Roll initiative checks.
No, Blair can go first.
Okay. Blair, you see Barry. He goes, ah! Oh, hi! Hi! God, you just
Hi.
teleported.
Yeah? Well, not technically, but yeah.
Okay. What's up?
I've been told that you were the person to talk to about some people who weren't in a specific basement.
Yeah, they weren't in the basement. Roll an insight check.
Let's... I swear I have it pulled up. Insight, you say?
Yes.
11.
Something's off. He seems frightened. Not by you, but frightened.
Summa?
Alright, this is gonna be contested now. You're gonna roll insight, he's gonna roll deception. No, why would you think so?
I got a 12.
He got a 10.
Oh my god.
He-
Just something off.
Oh, I'm sure. I think I just have a cold.
No, you don't.
I mean, are you a physician? You wouldn't really know that.
I'm not a licensed physician, but I know what a cold looks and sounds like.
Achoo. See, cold.
This is just sad. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
Listen, I am a child. You can tell me anything.
As he's about to say something, you see a twinge in his neck, as if something is pulling on it. No, nothing's wrong.
Gotcha. So, if I get a friend to cast the Zone of Truth, would it physically hurt you to answer any questions?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Can I roll insight on that?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what I expect the... Oh, that's a net 20.
That was a 16, so he's lying.
Would I know whether Val has Dispel Magic or not?
Not unless you've taken a look at her spell book.
Okay, where's,
You do know that
I grabbed Barry by the arm.
Okay, before you grab Barry, you do know that the Archcleric, or the Pope, or whatever, has not been changed since you, since you guys took the titles, and also you do know that there are a few people that work under the Archcleric that would be able to do that. You also know that Garen might be able to help.
Who's the closest of any of these people?
Roll a perception check.
That's a 2, but that has plus perception. It's 11.
With a 11, you do notice Garen is kind of walking up the stairs towards the throne room.
Hey, Garen.
What's up, kid?
So I have this guy here, and I think that there's something up, but I don't want to kill him. So, do you think that casting Dispel Magic on someone who possibly can't tell something, or else something bad will happen, will kill them?
I mean, he pulls out... You notice that Garen has two swords on each side. He goes for his first sword. He thinks about it, goes for the second one, and he says, "It wouldn't hurt to try." And he flips.
Good.
Dispel Magic is cast. He's going to roll his charisma check to because it's a higher level.
Mm-hmm.
He got an 18, which dispels it. You do notice that the twinge starts to leave his throat, and Barry just fucking drops to the floor sobbing.
Whoa! Barry, are you okay? Barry.
She killed them.
What?
She killed both of them. And who did you have in there?
One of them. I don't.
There were.
I'm guessing
three.
you're talking about the Blood Witch lady.
There were 3 in there.
That's wrong.
You're right. That is wrong.
So there. Oh no. Were there 2 witchy-looking ladies?
One of them just moved her hand and the guy's neck snapped.
Okay, is there any information that you can give me that is vital that isn't scarring for you to tell me?
Roll perception.
19.
Unfortunately, you do not see it. As you notice,
Frick.
you just see fear in Barry's eyes. Almost as if images are passing through his head and he just seizes.
I know I should have gotten someone more qualified. I quickly look at Garen to see if he is remotely qualified to handle this.
Garen takes his blade and just slams it down again. Another Dispel Magic is cast. He's gonna have to roll another d20, but this is gonna have to be a 19 or higher.
Uh-huh.
No, 19.
Frick! Can I yell for assistance?
Val,
Mm-hmm.
as you are about to leave, you do hear Polaire scream.
Oh, okay. I'm turning back and going to go see what's up there.
You crash into the castle, and I'm guessing rapier draw and wings out, and you see Barry just seizing.
What's wrong?
Magical something bad. Do you have Dispel Magic?
I do. I'm going to use my last spell slot to cast it.
Okay.
The last third level.
So 3rd level, it's still going to be intelligence check, DC 19.
Okay. Ooh. $16.
Did anyone else hear this? There's a child screaming, I think.
Yeah, a few people start to come in. You do see Mumford kind of walk over. Milos looking concerned for his friend. And then,
Dispel Magic, anyone?
and then you kind of notice a black feather fall slowly. And as this black...
From?
You roll a perception check.
What number are you? 20. Unnatural.
With a unnatural 20, you look around. You see from the rafters, Perico beginning to cast a spell. And as he casts it, he's casting this at 9th level, so...
Wow.
As the feather falls on Barry, you notice the fear in his eyes kind of, like, lower, but it's still there. And you do notice that a small halfling male walks over, puts his hand on Barry, and a gold light kind of wraps itself around him.
Oh, that was easy.
You weren't here for it.
Now, who are you?
I'm not gonna do the voice. There's only one person that can do that voice. They just kind of, as you're about to ask, who are you, they disappear.
Brilliant. So now that we've had yet another deitypical event, I check on Barry.
Huh? You check on
I
Barry?
check on Barry.
Barry is
This poor man.
sound asleep.
Okay, he kind of needed that.
Garen, as he pulls out 2 of his swords, he kind of looks at both of you and says, "I'm gonna go check on his family.
Oh no.
Okay.
You guys can hold the fort for now. If there are any problems, call Orsatti or somebody." And you just notice 2 dragon wings kind of unfold from his armor, and he kind of flies out of the castle.
We're not calling Orisati.
Okay, what just happened?
Oh, basically, I talked to him, and he was clearly not able to talk about it accurately. And then I got Garen to cast a spell magic on him so that he could talk about it, except then he couldn't talk about it because he was clearly,
Val, can you please make a Arcana check with disadvantage?
This? Okay.
Am I still talking?
Yeah.
Or can I just, like...
No, you can keep talking. I was just...
10.
Okay.
With a 10, you don't notice. You kind of... The Tome of Altonian Knowledge has granted you both knowledge of Altonian history to its extreme, and also an arcanic sight that when you do have that Arcana check that, is super high, you can almost see the essence of magic in its purest form. But when you're not paying attention, you do kind of hear a hum. You don't know where it's coming from, you don't know the school of magic that it would be, but you just hear a hum.
Right, I asked him if he had anything that he could tell me without being particularly scarred, and then he had a seizure from fear.
Well, that's not good. Joey, off.
And he was the only witness.
Well, we're
Why
gonna...
did you leave him alive? Oh, it was the Blood Witch, by the way. She killed 2 of the people he was with and left him alive. So he could report back.
The lieutenant did say he sent 4 people.
Wait. Barry said she killed 2 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where? Shoot. Is the lieutenant still around?
The lieutenant, fear in his eyes because he just saw one of his officers full on seize and almost die. So yes, he's around.
Okay, I'm going to walk up to him with like the most grim expression.
Okay.
So what happened to the other guy you sent?
He should be...
Other guys.
Well,
Yeah. What?
I didn't know that all 4 had died. I mean, 2 of them had died. The other guy, he kind of takes out his phone, kind of goes... Because it's kind of required for the Knights of the High Court to have trackers on their phone, just in case. Like, there would be a problem and all that. He kind of looks through, and when he looks, Polaire, you can teleport and make a stealth check to kind of see what he's looking at, if you want.
That's a 12.
It's a 12. I'm gonna roll his perception. That's a 14. He sees you. He's like, he kind of hands you the phone, and the name he is looking at is Jorgen Masterson. He seems to be half-elven dwarven ancestry.
Wait, what was the first part?
Jorgen Masterson. He's half-elven dwarven.
Okay.
So he's...
So just like a normal person.
Yes. Except still somehow better than us at everything. And you notice that everyone's tracker is on except for his. Including the 2 names that were sent on this mission.
So, where are the other 2?
The other 2 are, one's in the shower, well, in the locker room. The other seems to be in the kitchen.
I think the kitchen might be a good place to look first.
You hungry?
I can go for something. Except, got
Well, let's
enough
go have a
rocks
look.
in my stomach at this point. Not literally. It's a bad metaphor. I guess we're going to the kitchen.
Alright, if you're going head into the kitchen, as you get into the kitchen, it seems to be bustling. Like they were catering, so they're just trying to clean dishes and all that. They're trying to get ready for tomorrow. As you kind of get closer, you do notice the lights start blinking slowly. And as it blinks slowly, you kind of walk through the kitchen, it starts to blink faster, and then you turn, blink slower, and then you turn back so it blinks faster again.
So, is this like hot and cold?
Yeah.
Awesome. Keep going forward a bit to see.
As you go forward, as you take like 10 feet, it starts to blink slower, so you kind of step back a couple feet. It blinks faster, and then you turn, and you see the freezer.
Oh. I hope no one objects to me doing this, and before anyone can object to me doing this, I open the freezer.
As you
No objection to him.
as you open the freezer, it's about minus 15 in there. You walk in. There seems to be a couple of pigs hanging on hooks.
Val, don't let the door close on me.
There's a couple of frozen things like ice cream and stuff like that, cookie dough, butter, and as you kind of move in, can you roll a perception check?
I have to like look under my computer for this. 16.
16. With a 16, you turn, and the half-elven... No, not half-elven. Sorry, wrong guy. A bugbear face. Jaw broken, tongue out, eyes rolled to the back of their head, and neck fully backwards, hanging on a meat hook.
Oh.
I quickly look away. Hey, Val, there's a dead body in here. Might wanna, this is not sanitary.
As you look back, it says in blood, "You're too late." And, and under it is a few symbols that you don't seem to recognize. It doesn't seem to be infernal. It doesn't seem to be an undercommon. It doesn't seem to be any language that you would know of.
Alright, give me some time. You should probably not be seeing this. You are a child.
Yeah,
I'm just going to
I'm
get
gonna
out
go
my book.
check on the other body. Can I grab a couple guards to check on the other body while Val does comprehend languages?
There we go.
Which I assume is what you're doing.
Yeah.
You go into your pouch, take out some salt, kind of rub it on your hands. As you rub it on your hands, the arcane energy kind of flows.
I'm not going to do that at all.
No?
I've got a Ruby of the War Mage.
Right, you do. So you lift up your ruby of the War Mage. It glows its red color, and as you move it towards the symbols, it says a name.
I'm just going to press my hand to the wall instead of actually touching any of the blood.
Yeah. It says a name. I don't know if you met him. Roll a history check for me.
25.
With a 25. You didn't meet him, but you know of him. It says Orasadi.
Okay. Is that just what it says?
Yep. You don't know if this was to him, or if this was revealing something about him. That's all it says. Polaire, you track your way through. Hey, Gray's coming. Through the castle hallways, and interestingly enough, you notice that this is in Mumford's room.
So this person, there's a dead body in Mumford's room?
You don't know?
Well, that's the vibe. Well, that's what I could be led to believe based on the information that I have. The tracker says that it could be assumed that there is a dead body in Mumford's room.
Uh-huh.
Ah, peachy.
You can wait for Mumford to unlock the door, or you can use your thieves' tool to unlock it yourself.
You know what? I've been wanting to pick a lock this entire time. I guess I'm gonna pick the lock.
As you...
That...
Yeah? What you roll?
Pretty
Yay.
well. If we include... Is that a sleight of hand check?
It's a dexterity check with proficiency.
Which I believe is the same as my sleight of hand.
Yes.
So...
Morning,
22.
Gray!
Hello.
Morning, Gray. You're missing a lot. It's kind of stressful.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna need to rewatch a few times.
It's okay.
You're fine.
I swear I had like 8 alarms and actually woke up early, and now I was like, I'm gonna close my eyes for just a second.
Oh my gosh.
Smart.
You're okay. Also,
You're
you're a
roboting a
robot, so...
Hold on. That is frustrating.
So what was that number you rolled?
22.
With a 20...
Wait, hold on.
I'll make my joke about, lockpicking. Click out of 1, 2's binding. Not much out of 3 yet. Okay, moving on.
Have you been watching The Lockpicking Lawyer?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
For a very long time.
It's really weird how he got onto my... Anyways. You unlock Mumford's room, and the door slides open, and it's almost a putrid smell.
Oh. Sorry about your room, Mumford.
In
There's a
pain.
dead body in it.
It's me.
Actually, Mumford, you fell asleep on the ballroom floor.
You know what? It do be like that.
But you woke up to hear your child screaming after Barry, was seizing. Anyways, as you walk into Mumford's room, it's like the heat has been on all day.
Ugh.
A blast of heat just... And as you walk in, you see a Leonin. Mauled. With an axe sticking out. And a similar note on his chest.
Ugh. Can that do? Does it say the same thing?
It says you were too late, and it seems to have different symbols this time.
Great. I'll yell at Val later to get up here and translate.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, Val, after you're done translating, you go into Mumford's room. You do get that same putrid smell of a decaying body. And you walk in.
Yeah, there's another note on this bad boy. It's black.
It says betrayer.
Oh, sorry. I didn't get that. Discord crashed for a bit.
Oh.
So I went up.
You went up, a similar note on the chest with a hand axe jammed into the chest. And it says, as you translate, which I'm guessing you do,
Yep.
It says betrayer.
Oh.
And does Val know this language? What language it is?
Val does not. It doesn't seem to be of any language of the Forgotten Realms.
It just says betrayer.
It just says betrayer.
Yeah, I'm telling them.
Mumford, as you walk into the room, you do notice that same putrid smell. And you do see this man mauled on your bed.
And just vibing in your room.
That's not a vibe, let me just say. Absolutely horrified. Not gonna lie.
What do you guys do?
Hey,
Guess I'll die.
dead? No?
What
No?
time is it?
You look at the time. It's about. It's midnight.
Great. Well, guys, I think we should go to sleep.
Last time we went to sleep, we missed a bunch of murders.
It's true.
Oh.
And where's Mumford gonna sleep?
Yeah, the
can
floor's
eat-
fine.
No, it smells terrible in your room. You can come into my room. We'll figure something out.
No,
Or like literally anywhere else in the castle. It's a big
yeah,
castle.
no, I can sleep anywhere on the floor in the castle.
Samuel, eyes, first of all, widen as he sees this dead body in Mumford's room. We do have a guest room for guests and all that, because we do get diplomats and everyone here. You can sleep in that while I call, first of all, the investigators, and then the cleaners for your room. I am very sorry, Mumford.
Hey, man.
It's not your fault, I hope.
No. No. Sometimes things are out of your control. You don't gotta beat yourself up for that.
Samuel immediately looks to Polaire to see if he's okay.
Oh.
It'll buff out.
And then you hear a tone on the phone you are holding.
Hey.
Like a
Who is you?
ringtone or like a.
Like a.
Oh.
We seem to have found Jorgen.
Where?
Locker rooms. 3rd floor.
I'll be there. Did you find him or did you find something?
You do hear coming from the phone.
Okay, that doesn't sound good. Full on sprint there, I guess.
Val, can I please have another Arcana check? This time without disadvantage.
Oh, yay. 18.
With an 18, your arcane sight turns the entire hallway into shades of gray, and then you see an almost sickly red color appear. The School of Magic would be evocation.
Ah.
Can I
So I'm
follow
still
Paul?
sprinting full. Okay.
But then it changes a bit. As it changes, you notice there's another strand of magic that would be enchantment.
I see.
And as you see different strands of enchantment, the first strand of enchantment kind of splits multiple directions.
Okay, where did they go?
As you're running through the hallway, you notice that one is attached to what seems to be a knight. One seems to be attached to a wizard of sorts, an innocent, and as you see this innocent is attached to the neck, you notice that he smiles almost creepily, and he takes out a dagger and slits his own throat.
Gosh darn it all.
Okay, I'm just gonna chase down the next. You say one of them was attached to a knight in the same room?
Yeah, one of them's attached to a knight, and he's about to pull his sword.
I'm gonna shove him.
Am I aware of this?
You are not aware of this because you do not have that arcane sight.
Well, I mean, like, aware of the person who just slit their own throat.
You see the person slit their own throat, yes.
Okay, well I'm gonna shove the knight.
Roll.
Do you need help?
Roll athletics.
Athletics. Okay.
I'll help.
Yeah, then advantage.
Okay.
You have to beat a 20.
I got a +0. Oh, I got a 20.
You got a 20. He's about to pull out his sword, and as he pulls out, you knock him into the wall. With Mumford, I guess?
Yeah.
Mumford's shoving instinct kicked in.
Mumford puts his hand on his armor and kind of helps the shove along.
Brilliant.
Is that
Enchantment
it?
magic.
Like,
Where's Strands? Can I backtrack and follow the others?
You can try, yeah. So, as you kind of see the strand, are you relaying this information to them?
Yes.
You relay, and you kind of bolt out of the room and follow the enchantment strands, but you do notice...
I am quickly going to activate my blade song because it gives me an extra 10 feet movement speed.
Yep. You pull out your rapier and kind of tap it on one of the walls, and one of Milos's Goliath songs have been stuck in your head, so it's just metal, just full on heavy metal.
That sounds like.
And you kind of keep running through, but you notice as you're running through,
flying
through the strands, and Polaire and Mumford, I'm guessing you're both running. Polaire, are you using Blood of the Tabaxi?
I don't see why not.
As you use Blood of the Tabaxi, your eyes turn kind of into cat eyes, and Mumford, you notice that his feet kind of morph into kind of cat feet, but with heels. So
With heels, huh?
High heels.
Not high heels, just heels. And
I love the eldritch horror that is everyday life. I'm trying to imagine a cat with heels, Dylan. I'm trying, in my mind's eye, with my full heart into it.
I know.
And it's something. It's something else.
I hope it's not horrible like that Cats movie.
Anyway.
Don't make me think of cats on this autumn day.
As you kind of run through the castle, you do notice, Valkyrin, you do notice the red enchantment energy it was kind of like dust before, but it seems like it's coming together, and as it comes together, it turns into like a pillar of magical energy.
So a pillar of enchantment?
Yes.
And
not pillar of enchantment, of evocation.
Evocation, okay. And I'm going to assume nothing is in that space?
No.
Like nobody's standing.
Nothing seems to be in that space.
Okay, so I'm just going to drop down next to it and pierce my rapier through it. Booming blade.
You're piercing the pillar of magic?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. Roll attack for me, please.
Okay. Ooh. That's a 20 to hit.
Okay. The blade song is ringing. You stab, and almost like a pipe that's burst. Magical energy just starts to pour out. If you want, this is just if you want, I will allow a modified version of your counterspell.
Yeah, I don't have the spell slots available.
Okay. So you pierce in, and as it kind of pours out.
Wait, I have counterspell.
Interesting.
I just need the command, Chief.
Okay. So, roll a perception check. I'm gonna give you a perception check to see where Valkaren stabbed. You don't really, because she has an arcane sight that you don't really have. You don't know what she's stabbing at.
She's just crazy. It's fine.
Yeah, I also, technically Mumford wouldn't know what to look for anyway, so the 9 he got makes a lot of sense. He's just seeing Valkaren stab the air, and he's like, yeah, okay.
You, slash in the air. Valkaren, are you going to let him know?
Yes. Just, there's a pillar of evocation magic.
You kind of grab both hands onto the axe, twist it, and the dwarven runes of the artificer that built this axe kind of glow, and roll a Constitution check. I'm gonna allow you to use your Constitution modifier as your spellcasting modifier.
Brilliant.
13. Love that for me.
13 does not make it.
Nope. I figured.
But roll attack.
Oh, with my great axe?
Yeah.
Just as regular, I'm guessing?
If you want to activate it, you can, but I don't think
I'm not gonna ice the air.
And I also don't think you...
I'm doing really good. That was a nat 1. This is my punishment for falling asleep.
You slam the axe down so hard into the stone that because you're still running, you're trying to take your axe back, and your feet get more momentum than you do, and you fall.
Yeah, valid.
And you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, by the way, before this, did we get long rests, or is this just how we live?
This is
just how we live.
This is just after Masquerade Massacre.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I like that. Is that going to be the title?
That was the title of the 11th episode, yeah.
Good.
I want to say it wasn't a massacre, but really both sides kind of.
Samuel helps Mumford up and kind of says, "Are you okay?"
Yeah. I think the evocation pillar is not an okay thing. But I don't know how to stab that.
Let me see what I can do. And he kind of moves his hand, and you do see, because he's still wearing a suit, a couple of the golden runes kind of start to glow. Not golden, though. It's kind of a greenish red color, and he flashes. I'm going to roll a 10. That's... Let me get Samuel's sheet up. D&D Beyond!
Beyond what?
Infinity.
Beyond, shoot.
Wow.
Vi got to it first.
I'm just trying to remember what stuff is beyond. If my dog barks, it's because my neighbor's getting his mail.
Okay, so that is a 27 to hit. Eight damage, and he has Booming Blade. 4 damage. Val, you notice even larger cracks start to form through this pillar of magic.
Okay, not good. Well, might be good. Might be shattering it. It could be an egg. There could be something inside.
Egg?
Are you still moving forward towards the source of the strands?
Yes. I'll leave them here. Move on.
I'm guessing, Mumford, you pull out the axe.
Yeah, I've got it.
And
Since I'm useless here, I'm going to go back to where there's the other problem.
yes, because splitting the party is always a great idea.
Well, yeah,
do.
but it's also not a good idea to leave everybody to die. Because that's happened, and we all know how that goes.
Also, the fact you brought up splitting the party is incredibly frightening, Dylan.
He does this like every episode. And look how it ended up last episode.
You guys didn't
Stressful.
split the party last episode.
Not last episode, the one with the worm.
Worm.
Yeah, you almost died.
No, we
We
didn't.
didn't?
Well, Val did, but we don't talk about that.
Lad,
did get-
come on. We might need you.
Okay, fine. I won't-
As you start to notice this, you notice that some of the strands are kind of floating, but you notice that most of them are taut.
Okay, well, as I fly along, I would like to just swing my rapier through them. See if there's any interaction at all.
Yeah, sure. Roll 2 attacks.
Okay.
There's about 8 strands. I'll allow you to get 4 of them with 2 attacks.
25 and 26.
Okay. You kind of attack it, and as you attack both these strands, they kind of gather around your sword. And as they gather, almost a shock of a vision comes through to you. Dexterity saving throw.
Please.
Dexterity
There's
saving
no
throw
need to call me
with
sir.
disadvantage.
Oh my god.
You attacking? What are you swinging at? I'm so confused.
Just
7.
I just
what was
accepted it at this
what was
point.
your first roll? I'm not gonna actually impose disadvantage.
7.
Oh, good.
To explain, basically, I'm just seeing these weird strands of magic for no reason,
As-
and I'm cutting through them.
So as
doesn't-
you get the shock of a vision of just this woman smiling, you tumble.
What does she look like?
I was gonna say, can we get more than a woman?
Yeah, I mean, so many people can look like that. Is it a lizard? Is it a bird?
I'm just gonna let you.
Do they
I'm just
wings?
gonna let you go through this bit.
Come on.
If you'd let me finish, I would have at least gotten the damage done, and then told you what she looked like.
At least we know she looks like one woman and not 2.
So that's 4 bludgeoning damage as you tumble. This what?
Sorry, guys, I'm dead. I'm joking.
Oh my god!
was horrible.
I've still got 46.
Oh god, that was horrible.
Oh, good.
It was so bad it killed her. As you get this vision of a woman with scars on both of her cheeks. She seems to have elven features, but the ears seem to be more accented, like they curve a bit. Her teeth, as she smiles, you do notice a few fangs, and her eyes are black, with her irises being red. Her hair isn't tied up, it's kind of left loose, but it's about shoulder length, black hair. But it looks like it's clumped together.
I see. So, sorry, what type of damage was that I took?
Bludgeoning.
Right,
Because you fell.
makes sense.
But I'm guessing you...
Alright, well, I'm just going to pull myself back up and keep on.
Your blade song is over, though.
Yeah. I'm still going to fly. It's so much easier than walking.
Her cheeks whack.
Do you need, if you like point them out, I could help you with the
Well, wait, did it actually damage the strands at all?
It didn't.
I just shake my head and keep flying.
Okay, thanks.
You also
Which is
rolled really
awkward
well, I
because
think.
both of you are faster than me.
Man, these guys are just missing. You just notice these knights try to take swings at everyone, and you just notice one of them gets thrown back with a booming blade. It's like, really? Really? You just hear Samuel just so goddamn frustrated right now.
Wait, so they're going for Samuel, or...
They're going for everyone. They just
Okay.
missed everyone.
Yay.
Brilliant.
I rolled a nat 1, a nat 2, and a 12.
Wow.
I'll hang back a few extra steps to watch everyone's back.
Alright. So, what's the order?
Well, I'm the one who knows where I'm going, so I guess I'm in front.
Valkyrie in front. Hilaire, where are you?
I guess I'm right behind Val, because I'm in a hurry to get places.
Samuel, I'm gonna say, is right beside Hilaire. Just barely keeping up. And Mumford, you're in the back.
Choo choo. Caboose.
Yay.
As you are about to get to the source of this strand of magic, you open the door and roll perception checks, everybody.
Okay, I'm rolling a perception check, but in the meantime, are we anywhere near where they said they were on the call? Where they were like, oh, hey, we found this guy.
No, you're in the opposite direction.
18.
Ah, terrible. That's... I think I also got a 19. 18. It's 18.
This is the third 9 from Mumford on this day.
Damn, Mumford.
This is the third 9 in a row. That's a 2.
Okay, let me just roll 15.
So I know how it feels now.
Mumford, you notice a couple rats go and just kind of run away.
Castle rats.
You hear, I'm gonna say you hear one of them say, "Man, we're getting the fuck out of here!"
The rats are afraid.
I would also be afraid if I was a rat.
What?
I would also be afraid if I was a rat. Anyway.
Hilaire, what did you roll?
18.
With an 18, you notice it's not it's not putrid. It's not like the smell you smelled in Mumford's room. It's incredibly warm. It's like because as you look at the door, it says boiler room. But you notice something drop on the wall. And since it's dark vision, you only see shades of gray.
Ooh, that's gonna be blood. See, do I have it? Can I take out my industrial glow stick?
You mean your torch? Yes. You turn.
Same thing.
You take out your industrial glow stick. It's fairly bright. It's an industrial glow stick. It's what people use in goddamn cave diving, and you shine it. It's blood. It's blood dripping on the sides. But as you kind of move your industrial glow stick around, it just looks like the whole room is covered in blood. I'm gonna need you guys to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, gosh, diddly. This is the
Let's
hate
see, the wisdom 17.
17.
17, 17, 18.
Why do Vi and I keep getting the same? Hey!
Finally.
I'm so proud of you, Mumford.
I'm thinking about those rats.
You are the only
protect
one
Uh-huh.
that
What?
saves.
Why do all these people have a higher DC than me?
I gotta make it challenging somehow.
We
Grr.
didn't get long rest, Dylan. That's enough of a challenge.
I'm gonna die in one hit.
Mumford, before...
Yeah.
But, you know what? You're right. It's kind of rude to throw this at you guys.
Let's keep going.
No, I actually
I
have...
knew I should have checked on Jorgen.
I actually have something for you. If you all look in your bags, you seem to have a liter container of soup.
Soup?
Soup!
Just casually chug the soup before heading into battle.
Just like Skyrim.
You open the soup, chug it. It's nice and warm, by the way.
Ooh.
Valkaren, you get your 4 health back, and it's basically a divine intervention in a soup. So, spell slots are
Where
back.
did the soup come from?
So basically, take a long rest.
Yep, take a long rest.
Yay.
It's moi, all of us.
All of you.
This is
Polaire, you did notice that the small halfling that helped with Barry kind of appeared next to you and kind of put something in your bag.
Everything makes sense now.
Claire, did you get soup too?
Yeah, I did.
Karen? Soup?
Yeah.
I don't
So we
remember.
did get long rest?
Yeah, you all get long rest because...
Awesome, I'm not gonna die.
And can I have initiative, please?
No, you can't.
Dun, dun,
That is
dun.
Also,
14.
Also, Valkaren and Polaire, you are under the frightened condition.
14. And, wait, Bruce didn't die, did he?
Bruce is not dead!
For once in his life,
For the
he's
first
not
time
dead.
Forever.
So, Polaire... Oh,
And he
wait.
rolled a 17.
Oh, fucking A. Samuel
Yeah.
rolled a nat 1. Polaire, you rolled
14?
14.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, Bruce is also frightened.
Valkaren, what'd you roll?
I rolled 14.
Okay, Mumford, you rolled 16.
Vi, we need to stop rolling the same thing.
I know, this is your fault.
What did Bruce roll?
Why is it my fault?
For initiative, 17.
God damn it, Bruce might be going
Oh.
first. And good old Samuel rolled a 6.
Is Milosh just doing his own thing?
Milosh is taking care of Elma.
Ah.
Yeah, he is.
Alright. You hear from the darkened area. It's a good 40 feet away, so you do see him in shades of gray. He says, "You dare crown a new king before looking at other candidates."
Yes.
Well,
We're not in charge of that personally.
well, kindly get fucked. And he casts Sacred Flame on Valkyrin. He's not smart.
Okay.
He's not bright.
Yeah. I'm about to be.
What'd you roll? It's a dex save.
There we go. I don't know. I'm not a cleric. I don't need these things. 7.
Yeah, that hits. By that I mean you failed.
Yeah.
What? You're lucky though. It's only a D8, 2 damage.
Mm. Oh yay.
Next is you. As you look behind you, you notice a few knights with crazed looks in their eyes.
Bother.
First things first.
Blaster's on stun.
13 misses Mumford. 10 misses Polaire. Bruce!
Oh.
Okay, Bruce is frightened of the person in front. I assume that's who frightened us, right?
Yep.
Okay, so is just going to come and land on my shoulder.
Okay.
Oh.
So he's harder to target.
Okay.
And that's it.
I could be so rude right now.
Well, okay.
Can I have dex saves from all 3 of you except for Bruce?
No. I think that's a 10.
Look, it's me, but you
15.
do sound a little robotic.
Sorry. What'd you say, Greg?
I don't know if it's just me, but you sound a bit robotic.
I think that's you.
Oh, god damn.
Oh.
Damn it, give it back.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt everyone.
Ow.
Well, then don't do it.
I mean, okay. I could just... Oh my god. Alright, we'll see.
Dude, just...
7, 19, 26, 38.
Ow.
What did Valkyrin roll?
For what?
Dex save.
15.
15. You take 22 damage. Polaire, you...
What sort of damage?
Lightning damage.
Oh,
Wait,
so take 22.
Yes.
Did I hear?
Yes.
Okay.
What's...
Could I counterspell that?
Yeah. Are you going to use Valkyrin's counterspell?
I don't have it prepared because it's not really worth it for a 4th level spell slot. So I'm just going to cast 3rd level counterspell.
Roll an intelligence check.
I thought you'd say that.
It's a 6th level spell.
16.
Just makes it! You see the lightning start to appear, and he would have taken the damage if you prepared Valkyrian's counterspell.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to use it because greater invisibility and resilient sphere are too good.
War forward.
Anyway.
It's gonna go after Polaire. Misses. Drop my d20.
Get wrecked.
Misses. This one. The next one's gonna go after Mumford. Jesus fucking Christ! Misses. This one's going after Valkyrian. Misses. Mumford. That's you.
That's a me.
It's a good day.
Oh my god.
So, two things. First, I'm gonna bonus action Rage. Second, I'm going to activate my Great Axe and probably beef it, but you know,
Constitution
that's how
saving
life
throw.
is sometimes. That's a 24. I didn't beef it, gang.
You didn't beef it, gang.
12.
Okay.
22 half to 11.
You see, if we didn't get that really good MacGuffin soup, I would be basically dead.
See? I give you MacGuffin soup.
Thank you for
Yay.
the MacGuffin soup.
Thank Goose for MacGuffin soup, actually.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Goose, for MacGuffin soup.
Who are
Like
you?
Goose soup.
Who are you going for first?
Probably just the nearest feller.
You see a knight right behind you, and he tried to attack. Is this non-lethal?
You know what? Sure.
You poof, bash him on the head, and his helmet dents.
Oh.
So that is a 27. That is 27 damage. He is looking hurt.
Alright.
Oh, no, 29 plus 2, 31.
So, I'm gonna do it again.
You're gonna do it again?
I'm going to do it again.
You're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Goes for it.
God. That was a nat 1. As a punishment for whatever the hell that just was.
You go for the next attack. He kind of sidesteps because you reeled back too far. It's, you know, those moments where the guys kind of like spin their fist to make it hit harder. It was
Like a cartoon.
yeah, it was like one of those, and you hit it, and you hit bong, and you feel the vibrations of your axe through your whole body.
I was thinking the really good noise it made.
Polaire, that is you.
Okay, so basically... Alright, so basically... I'm gonna hit the same guy that Mumford did.
Okay, go for it.
I believe that... Okay, why do I not have that pulled up? Yeah, that's 17 to hit.
Hit. Oh, no, misses.
Of course it does. That's literally the same number.
Miss.
Why are you like this? Please love me. That's... No.
Miss.
In that one.
Good. Oh, you're gonna use a key point? Okay.
Yes! That's a 14, so it's a 21.
Oh, hits.
One hit.
Roll your d8. Poor Polaire.
I think I hit the wrong button. It's fine.
Mumford, you just see Polaire full-on karate punching, and
I'm trying too hard to be non-lethal.
Are you winning, son?
No, I'm not.
You've got this.
how much damage?
7, I think.
Okay. Alright. Val, that's
I'm
you.
officially switching dice.
So how far away is the big bad evil guy of the room?
45 feet.
Darn. Out of curiosity, that frightened effect, was Pele supposed to have made a save?
Oh, yes, yes, Polaire
The end
was,
of turn.
Polaire was supposed to make a save. And so was
Cool.
Bruce.
Oh, of course, Bruce.
Wisdom save?
Yes.
What's 3 plus 13? 16.
You have...
So no.
Okay. I was
19 from Bruce.
19! Bruce looks angrily now.
Grrr!
That makes one of us.
But Val, that is you.
Okay, 45 feet. Is he wearing any metal? Or any metal on it?
He seems to
Like,
have a shiny, what seems to be silver chain.
As in like chainmail or just pocket?
Like a necklace around his neck.
Good enough for me? Heat metal.
Yeah, I knew it. Constitution saving throw.
No.
Oh, right, it's just damage.
Drop it, yeah. Only 6 fire damage. But then I'm gonna blade zone.
Ow!
Shh. You didn't get an opinion.
Okay, I'm guessing that's the end of your turn.
And now he's got disadvantage on all attack rolls and whatnot.
Yep.
And constant. Oh wait. Does he have to make a constitution? Sorry. Yeah, concentration. Right.
He makes it.
Okay.
It was
And
6
then I'm going.
damage.
Yeah, I know, but still 10. Then I'm going to do my wisdom.
Okay.
20.
Yep, you are out of fear. It is... Mumford, can I please have a wisdom save?
I'll consider. That's a 12.
Oh!
I keep instinctively adding an E to the end of wisdom, and I don't know why.
You just hear...
Wisdom.
You just hear...
Wisdom.
You should probably attack that tiefling. And he points, and you see something point to your son. And full on rage, you get a reaction attack.
Like that.
Oh.
Can I take that instead?
No, I mean, like, you get a reaction attack against the guy who you saved against because you made it.
I can't be charmed when I am raging, by the way.
I know. Reaction
Okay.
attack.
Yeah, so I'm gonna... Wait, who am I reaction attacking?
The guy that
The guy who just told you to...
attack your son.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not all there. I'm really Mumford today. So I'm doing...
Oh, fuck!
Crit. 61 plus 2, 63.
Okay.
Well, if you're going to do it.
Okay, so, let me explain the dice roll here. Mumford rolled a crit, and then rolled 2 11s. Oh, that's gonna hurt this man. It's a good thing.
That's the point.
It's a good thing that this wasn't a like night, because you fully chop this man in half, and he almost out of his skin, ice spears start popping out, and you just hear the crunch.
Is he still alive?
He's cut in half. He's split
Okay.
down the middle.
Okay, anyway.
I blink quite a bit, and I'm like, hey, there's something just like happen. Oh,
Fully blacked out.
yeah, 100%.
It's another knight's turn. He's gonna run up to Valkyrie and try to take an attack. And miss.
Yeah.
Still?
And miss again. Yep.
My AC is 22.
I've been rolling quite shittily.
Well, I mean, that's not the question, but okay.
This Warforged soldier is gonna go after Mumford after seeing this poor hobgoblin just get split in half. And miss. And miss.
Don't tell me to go after my boy.
And
Wait, so was that like the big bad then?
nope.
Okay.
It was just a guy trying to cast Charm Person.
Oh.
So I'm like full feral, and he's like, "Yeah, I think I can charm this man."
So it is Samuel's turn. And he is going to use Giant's Might and grow large.
Runic Warrior, I called it.
Huh?
Runic Warrior, I called it.
Yeah, he's a Rune Warrior. And
I don't think we ever doubted you.
he's going to attack with his rapier. And he's going to use Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
At the 22. So that's 2d8 and a d6.
Oh, what?
11, 14 plus 7, 21 points of damage. You just see, Polaire, you see the room light up in a green flame as his blade. First of all, you notice Samuel is now about 8 feet tall. And his sword has grown with him. And you just see this giant green flame attack this Warforged that tried to attack you.
Find yourself a man.
And
Who makes you look like a man in comparison?
And then it's back up to the top with the Cult Fanatic.
Woohoo.
He's a cult fanatic.
One of them is.
Naturally.
You see two snakes appear.
It used to be two, but then the other one died.
You see two snakes appear right beside Polaire, and hey, my first actual hit.
Ow.
No, wait, never mind. That's a 17.
My AC is 17.
Oh, yay! I did not mean for that to be a yay.
I shouldn't have told you, so I guess we are all making mistakes.
That's 7 damage.
Okay.
As these two snakes,
I'm not dead.
as these two golden-like snakes bite you.
I bite them back. It's not my turn. It's fine.
The knight that attacked Mumford the first time is gonna try again. And miss.
I look at him very pointedly.
And miss again. The knight is going to attack Polaire. And miss.
We're doing great, folks.
23! Fucking finally. So that's 2d6. That's 12 damage, Polaire, as this greatsword is slammed into your shoulder.
Who else is straight vibing?
And that's Bruce.
Bruce is straight vibing now. Please never do that again.
I'm gonna.
That's what I said.
Hurtful, both of you.
Bruce is just going to go over to the one of the guys next to Polaire and help.
Okay. The evoker is going to. Oh my god! I could just kill Bruce.
Let's
You
not
could.
do that. Be the last thing you ever did.
You think I'm scared of you?
You should be.
You'd be surprised.
I know where you live.
No, you don't.
I could do.
Fire lightning bolt at. Oh, this is gonna be actually interesting. Fireball, but it includes. It's kind of moved towards Mumford and Valkaren, and it includes the knights in there.
How many nights?
There's about 2 knights in there. Also, there's a Warforged in there.
Approximately. Give or take.
I'm not going to counterspell that.
Okay?
So that's safe.
Yes, that is a deck save.
And do I see it coming?
I know Polaire and I both have fire resistance.
I don't think I'm caught in it, am I?
No, you're not.
Oh, I know I've got fire resistance.
Yeah, you see it coming, Mumford.
Okay, so I get advantage.
Yeah.
And Mumford has health.
Yeah, sticking with that 15.
Yeah, 15's not gonna save you.
Not on my.
I guess 13. Neither. Oh well. Oh.
You're lucky. He's already used his one 6th level spot. 3, 4, 7, 10, 14, 18. Gonna roll some dex saves. He doesn't make it. He doesn't make it, and he doesn't make it. So 18 damage to Mumford, 9 damage to Valkaren, and 18 damage to the knights. 1 knight dead.
That's rough, buddy.
It was the one Mumford was trying to not do lethal damage to.
Cool.
That's rough,
Well,
buddy.
At least it's not cold anymore.
And one Warforged is down.
Brilliant.
The other Warforged is like, and try to attack Polaire. 20.
Ow.
I get
Having a great day today.
Okay, you're not allowed to complain. You've barely gotten hit. 1 damage.
I got him more than anyone else.
4 damage, Polaire. You got hit for 4 damage. And then it missed. Mumford. Oh, god damn it. Miss. Mumford, that's you.
Okay, I'm gonna go into a frenzy.
Oh, okay.
Cause being a berserker just lets you do that. And, I'm gonna attack. First, I'm gonna attack the Warforged that attacked Polaire, and I'm gonna go back to non-lethal damage. Cause we're Sonic heroes.
Okay, sure.
That is definitely how that works.
Yes. That's a 17.
Just hits.
Cool.
You hit him
then-
like a baseball bat, he gets sent flying, and ice is starting to form on his body, and as he hits the wall, it forms around his body, so he's stuck there.
Wait, is he down or just stunned?
He's down.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the other guy that's bothering my son.
Okay.
Are the snakes still vibing?
17.
That hits. And that's,
Alright, takes 3d8.
and another Warforged down.
Okay, since I'm in a frenzy, am I close enough to someone attacking Valkaren?
Yes.
Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, go for it.
Whack 'em.
Yeah. This-
Unfortunately, does not hit.
Both all my attacks were non-lethal, by the way.
Okay. Polaire, that is you.
Awesome. Ugh. So I'm gonna wait. So how many are left?
There is. Give me a second. No, there's one Warforged, 2 Knights, an Evoker, and that's it.
And I'm guessing the evoker is the meanie.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna since it's dark in here, I'm going to Bamf,
Okay.
and so I get advantage.
Yep. Go for it.
Well, that's an 18 for the first. Yeah. So 25 to hit.
Him? The Evoker, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's 6 damage.
Okay.
Don't fail me now. Nice. 23. Does that hit?
Yes.
Yeah, I keep getting 2s. 6 damage again.
Okay.
I'm guessing 13 doesn't hit.
Oh no, it does. You have a shit AC.
Oh, cool. No kidding. So
He forgot to mage armor today.
Frick.
Story of my life, except I always my job.
I lost my D6, so we're just gonna tap that. Frick. 7 damage.
Okay.
And I already used my bonus action actually.
Well, you can. What are you trying to do?
Oh, I didn't know if I ran out of attacks already.
Yeah.
I already ran out of attacks. Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know.
All right. Val, that's you.
Brilliant. So the guy I've got my heat metal on, still up?
Yep.
Okay. Good. Well, I'm just going to bonus action trigger that.
Okay.
So it's a 2d8. Just gonna.
By the way, are these
Rolling.
non-lethal?
Can't non-lethal a heat metal.
I was more talking to Polaire.
Oh, shucks. Yeah.
You don't have to.
I know, but just want to have a good talk with him.
Oh, you want to have a good talk with it?
Civilized discussion.
Yes, because
Screw that noise.
he seems like a real civilized guy.
I think Polar needs some blood on his hands at this age.
How much damage?
Five fire damage.
Okay. Ow! Oh! Ow!
And then I'm just going to fly on over. Sorry, you said 45 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to fly 40 feet within 5-foot range.
Yep.
And for the first time, I think it's the first time, I'm going to multi-attack.
Oh my god.
Say it ain't so.
First of all, that's one attack with the rapier.
Okay, go for it.
19.
Hits.
9 piercing damage. And then I get to booming blade that.
Yep.
Because that's how it works now, which is really neat. 4 thunder, 4 if he moves, and then another attack with the rapier.
Alright, go for it.
12. 11 piercing damage.
Hits.
Oh, neat, yay. Okay.
Like I said, real shit AC.
Yeah. That's 24 damage total, assuming no resistances or vulnerabilities.
Yep, got it. Okay. Alright. That guy's dead, like super dead, like he's collecting ice chips.
Unfortunate.
Knight. 17 hit Mumford.
Let me check. Yeah,
We
17
have the
hit
same
Mumford.
AC.
Yeah.
11 damage. Plus 3.
Uh,
14 damage. Half to 7.
Physical?
Half to 7.
Okay.
And then the second one doesn't hit.
Is what?
The second one doesn't hit.
Okay.
And Warforged. Lost another D20. Really need to buy a dice tray.
Yeah, you do.
17 just hits. 8 half to 4.
I'm immune to knife wounds.
Samuel looks at the guy who attacked Mumford and Green Flame Blade plus his goddamn giant shit. That's a 21 to hit. This poor bastard's gonna get taken down. 9 plus 7, 16 damage. Holy shit! You guys just see flames erupt from a blade about as big as a table, like a good big dining table.
Ooh.
And it just stabs into this guy, and you just see like a giant gash. He's not dead, but it's just, ugh.
I heard it go. I can't remember what you said, but it was something like it goes and then a bonking noise.
Yeah, I hit my hand.
It was the most comical thing.
I hit my hand. Ow.
Everyone took real life damage.
Ow. Alright. Back up to the top with a cult fanatic. He's gonna take an attack on Mumford. Oh, sweet. 23.
In pain, emotionally and physically.
7 damage. Not halved.
Physical? Oh.
I don't think spiritual weapon counts as physical damage.
I think biting counts as physical damage.
Give me a second. No, it's force damage. Sorry.
I'm going to bite him.
Just be glad he doesn't have a great wisdom score. Knight's dead. This knight's gonna now go after Mumford. And miss. And hit.
Top 10 people I'm also going to bite.
That's 8 half to 4. And that's Bruce.
Bruce. Okay, Bruce is just going to go sit on Blair's shoulder.
Okay.
Is there anyone within 5 feet of Blair?
The Evoker.
Brilliant. Help.
The Evoker is going to keep himself out of questioning. He's going to fireball himself.
Counterspell.
I was gonna say, can you hit me up?
What level of counterspell?
3rd.
Roll an intelligence check.
Let's do the 21.
Son of a bitch. Same thing as Samuel takes out a giant pile of back guano and starts rubbing it. And he's like, ah!
I just turn around, wink, point the rapier, and it just glints a little at the end with a tiny spark, like when Team Rocket's finished blasting off, and it just cancels the magic.
It's like, he tries a couple more times, and he's like, well, shit.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Ew.
Mumford, that's you. Because
Uh,
all the Warforged are down.
my nose is quite scrunched at the moment because of the smell of bath guano.
It's not even Bruce.
Not even Bruce. But Bruce is Fae, so he doesn't even have that. He doesn't even have that guano.
So, 2 fellers just attacked me, yes?
There were like 5 fellers that attacked you because you're the only one down here.
Okay. Well, I'm first going to attack the knight.
Okay.
Non-lethally.
Okay, robot.
F in the chat for the robot.
That's 18. Hold on.
That
Let me de-roboticize myself. 6 Sonic reference.
that one's dead. Well, out.
Like a light. Like a mouse.
Mumford,
Okay.
you reel back, whack this guy in the head. He full on knocked out.
Is the guy who spiritual weaponed me near me?
No.
Can I move closer to him?
He is on the same level as Polaire and Valkyrie and the Evoker. And you would be taking, I think, 4
Damn, what the hell?
attacks of opportunity.
I think, okay, there's no limit on being on frenzying, correct?
Huh?
I think I'm gonna go into another frenzy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Totally.
Wait, didn't you just
What?
maintain the old one?
What?
Oh, do I?
Well, yeah, because it's just an added level of rage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
You don't-
double angry.
Yeah, because it maintains while you're raging, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, okay. So first things first, I'm gonna beat someone because that's the kind of frenzy I'm in.
Okay.
What do I roll for that?
Dylan has fully accepted it.
What are you doing?
Biting
You're-
somebody
Nom nom.
A strength
with my mouth.
check with proficiency, I guess.
Cool. I'm gonna look at my proficiency first.
I believe it's a +4.
That's 10.
No, that's 11.
I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
our proficiency is +3.
Oh, is it +3?
I've died.
It doesn't hit, Gray. Polaire, you hear the sound of teeth on a metal body.
Ow.
Everyone hears the sound of teeth on a metal body. And
Out. Now I'm gonna use my great.
Gray, you are still roboting.
It's not that.
I hate.
Maybe it's me. Give me a sec.
No, it's definitely gray.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
F
one
their
knocked
internet
out my
connection.
internet. Yeah.
It'll buff out.
Give me a minute.
$11, $12.
Are you counting the minute?
No. I just said 11, 12 for the comedic value.
And I was saying, are you counting the minute for the comedic value?
29, 30.
Gray? Gray?
Gray.
Miss
Hello.
Keisha.
Welcome back.
Thank you. My internet's funky.
Now go whack a dude.
Okay, I think we're good. Better hurry.
Oh. Well,
11 doesn't hit.
that was a 19.
19 hits.
And that's a solid 1 damage.
That Warforged is knocked the fuck out.
Can you? Isn't he just like powered down?
Close enough.
Polaire, that is you.
I hit the off switch really hard.
He broke the off switch.
Yeah, okay. Just gonna quick,
Punchy.
yeah, don't I get advantage?
Boy.
Because, Bruce is helping.
Bruce.
Yeah, you get advantage.
Can I choose which one I get advantage on?
No?
Okay, cool. Then I'm just... Yeah, it's a good thing I got advantage on that one. It's 15 plus 7, so it hits.
Yep.
That's 7 damage. 21.
Hits.
Oops. That is 5 damage.
Okay.
16.
Hits.
6 damage.
And he's out. Valkyrian, you see Bruce kind of start to attack the Evoker, and you see right when Polaire's about to punch, Bruce moves out of the way, slams his fist right in the guy's nose, takes an uppercut, and then kicks him straight into the air, and he falls. Out. Like a light.
Good.
Is that your turn? Rage?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I think... Yeah, I don't think I can... Wait.
You can you can flurry of blows and attack that last guy for a hit.
Yeah, I'll just see if this hits. Wish me luck. Oh! 26.
Hits.
That's 6 damage.
Okay. Alright. Val, that is you.
Okay, so did you say there's only one guy left?
There are 2 guys. There's one knight that is still staring Mumford down. And there's...
I'm staring back down at him.
And there's the cult fanatic who has 2 snakes attacking Mumford.
Snakes.
Alright, how far away is the fanatic?
He's a good 20 feet.
Okay. So I'd just like to casually stroll over there and stab him in the face.
Not the face! Not the face!
Does the 13 hit?
Hits.
Brilliant. Okay, I just do the...
Oh, wait, never mind. He's a fanatic.
So that's 12 piercing damage and 3 thunder.
Oh fuck, this guy's gonna die.
And then with my other the rapier attack, 12 hit,
Yep.
9 piercing.
Oh wait, no, 12 doesn't hit, sorry.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
Alright, Samuel, that's you, buddy. He's going to just fully attack the one staring at Mumford down. That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. You just see this giant sword cut right into the ground near near this knight, and then another, and it's just like it's like a triangle.
Or giant boy.
Cult fanatic is going to spiritual weapon Mumford. That's another nat 20. 8 damage. And then Valkyrin, can I have a wisdom saving throw?
What? Is it because of a spell?
Yes.
Counter spell.
What was the damage, John?
8 damage. Counterspell.
Thank you.
Brill.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, what? You said it was because of a spell.
Yeah, counterspell.
Oh, he counterspelled my counterspell. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, 17.
He has a DC 11.
Oh.
He was just trying something.
Hey, Dad, this is my first magic. Be nice, I'm only trying.
The knight's gonna go for Mumford, a 20 hits.
No, I doesn't now.
You decided it doesn't? Well, it's not too bad. 12 half to 6. But a 7 does not hit. Bruce.
Going to go over to the knight. Help.
Okay.
Really, that's what familiars do in combat.
And then Mumford.
Okie dokie.
You have advantage on your first attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the snake.
You're gonna wait. What?
Gonna get this
dude.
night.
Oh, okay. I heard I'm gonna get this snake.
No. That's the 26.
Yeah, that hits. Not enough damage though. You do see the shards of ice just start to pierce out of that wound. Actually, no, you're bludgeoning. You're doing.
What?
You're doing non-lethal. Never mind. You see shards of ice start to pierce out of his skin. He's gonna have some serious frostbite.
Yeah.
Sounds like a him problem.
It's not like he chose to do that. Oh God. And that knight is down.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have to take the ice off him, which will be a painful process.
Or they could just melt it.
Have a pope, it's fine.
They have a pope, it's fine. They have a pope that's actually a god.
But we don't know that. Wink.
Claire winks into the camera.
Blair looks into the camera like he's on The Office.
Blair, stop looking into the camera! There's just a camera crew just recording.
That would be terrible.
Fantasy TikTok.
Is that your turn, Mumford?
Pretty sure.
Alright. Blair, that's you.
Awesome. So there's the one guy left?
Yeah, there's the cult fanatic.
Cool. So I'm gonna hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna hit him that many times?
Depends on how long he lasts. That's 11 to hit, so I probably am not gonna hit him that many
That
times.
misses! That's the first time you've missed this guy!
Okay, 17.
Hits. This poor man.
7 damage.
Alright.
It's less good, except I can't math. 12?
Miss.
Awesome. Okay, that's better. Wait, how many? I guess I'm Flurry of Blowsing.
Blowsing.
That's a word.
Blowsing.
Just quiet down and blow it.
22.
Samuel's a little jealous about that.
Excuse
They're
you.
14.
I know. I feel bad for that one. Yeah, 22 hits.
Be glad you can edit your own videos.
And I am probably gonna keep that in. 10 damage.
Because it's too much effort to take it out.
Yep. Alright. You fully knock this man on his ass. And
Is he down yet?
yeah, he's down.
Cool.
As the initiative ends, you see the blood in the room start to gather into one puddle.
I meant to ask if that was an illusion. No, it's not.
It does blood usually do that? I don't remember it doing that.
And
I remember one time
Is
it
it
did
blood?
that, but I didn't see it.
What?
the people
Wait,
that
During the blood circle.
Oh,
the people that you killed, like that hobgoblin, you just noticed that the blood that's in the ice crystals that have formed inside his body starts to drip out very slowly and then very fast, and then start to gather, and you notice that now he has skin and bones. And then,
horrible.
and then you notice the knights are starting to lose blood. And the fanatic. And the evoker.
I'm gonna do something with blood. The weird blood.
Yes.
Well, the evoker's probably the one we want to talk to, so I'm going to use Autolux Resilient Sphere on him.
Okay, as you do that, the blood still gets out of his body and just covers the sphere.
That's morbid.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack.
Can I go ahead?
Gooba blood.
You're gonna attack the blood?
Yes.
Roll attack.
I would like to see if there's a source of this happening.
Roll Arcana check with disadvantage.
That already doesn't make it.
Why am I being attacked? You don't have any arcane sight to you.
Oh no, I don't. I just want to see if there's like a person going in the back corner.
No, there's no people inside anymore.
Attacking blood. With one hit.
You
Do I
slam.
hit the blood dude?
You slam your axe into what seems to be the pool of blood that's starting to form a sphere. As you slam it, it starts to freeze, and as it starts to freeze, you notice from the top, it melts, and then it freezes, and then it melts, and then it freezes.
Then I fired. Then I missed.
You fired them. This went on for several hours.
So, you know...
I got tired.
You know this to be hot enough to melt the ice coming from the axe, which would mean the axe only comes from part of the Everwinter, like the source of the magic that's containing the Everwinter, the part of the Everwinter in the axe. It's about an eighth of the Everwinter, but the Everwinter continues to grow.
If I get the gun attachment for my axe, this might not happen again.
It's not a gun. I promise that.
I don't know, could be.
We can change that.
But
Can I have a gun for my axe?
look, I've already given one person a gun.
Still haven't thrown it.
But this is hot enough. The blood is boiling hot enough to melt the Everwinter. Not the Everwinter inside the axe, but the Everwinter that is coming out of the axe.
Valkyrie, do you have anything to unhot this blood? I say
Hold
while
it
I
out.
attack it again.
You're gonna attack again? Go for
Yes.
it.
So,
I-
no.
Oh, Can I use elemental weapon? No, it has to be non-magical.
It hits.
I hope so.
Why do you hope so? You rolled an 11.
Because, okay, Dylan, I need you to imagine being less strong than a pool of blood or missing a pool of blood.
Oh, you mean like missing a floor?
Yes. I need you to imagine being that for a second. And the shame you would feel in your blood and bones and soul.
You slam your axe down. But this time, as you slam your axe down, almost as if it has adapted to this, it forms around your axe and kind of forms a sphere above the axe.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gaining sentience.
I'm gonna pull a classic Mumford. And I'm gonna do something I'm not proud of. I'm gonna lick it.
How did we know? How did I know?
Oh my god, I'm crying! Oh, fuck! Alright.
That reminds me more of Matthew from, like, the Western campaign.
Don't lick the blood. I'm gonna lick the blood. God damn it.
I'm licking the blood, gang.
You get 8. No, I'm joking.
That's...
It's not wrong. Roll a Constitution save. How did I not expect this to happen?
That's a natural 20.
You don't experience anything. It tastes metallic.
Gross. Is the blood weak to being licked? I think we're on to something.
It is not. As you lick the blood that got on your tongue, the droplets come off the tongue and go back into the sphere.
Oh, so we're dealing with some sentient blood here.
I think we should move all of these passed out dudes.
Oh, they're all dead now, except for the Warforged. They're all.
Oh, Warforged.
Oh, good for the Warforged for not being dead.
Because the Warforged don't have blood.
Yeah, I know.
Pile of blood, you're better than this. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Am I feeling psychic damage yet?
Alright, I'm just gonna let the sphere drop and all the blood flow out. Because it was getting gross.
As you let the sphere drop... 1 second.
I'm a little mad that I'm the only one who didn't see the blood circle from the outside perspective, and I'm the only one who's...
I'm gonna be in a goddamn list.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just searched up how much blood is in the human body. As you let the sphere
It's a
drop...
few gallons.
Oh, that's nothing.
How much?
I think it's a few gallons.
It's 1.2 to 1.5 gallons.
Yeah.
So 4.5 to 5 times less. You said a few.
I wasn't wrong.
How much blood does he have?
But
anyways,
it doesn't all have to be your blood personally.
Anyways, if you guys would let me finish, please.
No.
Jinx.
As you drop the sphere, the blood kind of drops onto the floor, splashes on some of your clothes, but the stuff that splashes onto your clothes comes off immediately, and all of it pools together and starts to go down to the sphere.
I feel like we should be doing something about this.
Well, what?
I
can't shape water it. It's not water.
I mean, technically speaking.
I'm going to hit. I'm gonna hit it like a baseball man hits baseballs.
Okay.
Wait.
Roll
wait,
has water.
Wait, I've got some ink. So I'd just like to pour all the ink out of the container and just scoop up some blood.
Okay. How fast are you? Roll a dex check.
I can take 1 ounce, by the way.
Yes, roll a dex check to see how fast you stop it.
20.
I'll roll a dex check for blood, I guess.
Ow.
As you close it, you see little blood spikes start to form in it, and it tries to attack the glass.
My hand is raised.
Would that be a glass?
Well,
Just as 1 ounce bottle.
yeah, I assumed. Well, usually ink bottles are glass.
Alright.
Plastic.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to
Val,
get better
don't you have
ink.
shaped water?
Mumford,
Yes.
roll
Blood is
attack.
Blood is mostly water.
That's a 23 to baseball hit.
You hit it. It forms around your axe. It freezes around your axe. Now you have a bloody axe, and it kind of melts and goes on the other side of your axe.
Blood in your hair, though. Blood on your axe.
If you would stop trying to hit the blood, maybe I
Never.
I might do it again. Wait, why can't I hit the blood?
I could get my words out, and you do see the blood trying to form something.
A bad.
No.
Is it... Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I don't know if it's somewhere we want to be, but we're getting somewhere. Oops.
Okay, stop hitting the blood.
I freeze, but in like a wide, about to attack stance.
Okay. By the way, I have a question about your ink bottle. What is
Yes.
it? Is it airtight?
Should be.
All right.
Don't want air mixing with your ink too early.
Why, hello. My name is.
What?
What was that?
Me going feral Donald Duck, I guess.
Your name is?
Galadriel.
So is that Caladriel or Galadriel? Because I'm pretty sure you can only
spell
have one
that,
of them.
please?
Why are you a blood man?
Galadriel, okay, good.
Or woman?
I am
neither.
known as the Grand Old One. I am known as the Hexblade, but most notably, I am known as the Blood Witch.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Is that why you're made of blood?
Well, this
Witch's blood?
is not my true form.
I think it's just communication method.
It's like that one time when Samardin was like, hey, look, I'm a projector.
I mean, technically people are usually made of blood, so I don't know if it's weird teleporting.
I don't think that we're not made of blood. We're not arguing this right now. What?
We do have
Yes.
blood, though!
Oh my
We're not made
god!
of it, though.
No one's going to get to this part, but it's the best part in the episode!
Shoot. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you
I'm
guys-
getting there. Oh, yeah. Why'd you send someone after us at the hospital forever ago?
I didn't send anyone after you. You just happened to be there.
Yeah, who are you targeting?
I was targeting doctors. I needed the blood in that hospital to reconstitute myself.
So you were
ask.
just... They
Go
have
to
a
the
lot of
blood bank.
blood there. Like, just steal the blood that they already took out of people.
Just go find some mosquitoes to train.
They're ethical ways to source blood. Go to any death ball field.
Jesus fucking Christ. Trying to give you that story. Anyway.
Well, we're getting it. We're just taking the long way.
I took all the blood.
I dropped my brain cell.
I took all the blood from the death ball fields. It was fairly minimal. People kept getting healed and stuff. But
the blood is still on the floor.
yes, and I
They
took
clean up.
Very much dead people.
I took all the blood from the death ball fields.
There's
She's
more
a
than
powerful
one
entity.
dead-
She needs a lot of blood. Do you not understand this?
You know, I think Capri Moons are more sustainable at this point.
And the hospital had the most concentrated magical blood.
Blood banks exist.
Oh!
No, this is the picky blood witch. It's only magical concentrated blood.
Oh.
Well, the concentrated part is just from all the people in the same place.
Well,
Concentrating
it's like-
really hard on blood?
No, like...
no one's gonna get to this part, but it's amazing.
So who'd you bust out of prison?
Who'd I bust out of prison? I was the one busted out of prison.
Oh, so I was right. Man.
Wait, brain prison?
Yeah, brain prison.
Did you guys really call that brain prison?
I didn't, but I didn't want to argue.
I mean,
Intellect Fortress? It's a spell I need to learn.
anyways, this is getting fairly off track.
I think it's very on track.
I mean, I'm getting questions answered.
Actually, why am I giving you all this information?
Good question. Because I'm charming.
Because nobody else will listen to you.
Ah, yes. That is...
Do you need
Oh.
someone to talk to?
Look, I am just trying to take over the world.
Oh, what is there a particular motivation that is driving you to take over the world? Is it like...
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Can I help him, actually?
You know what? Sure. Roll a straight persuasion check.
Okay,
You're helping.
okay. Come on, B. That is not great, but it might work. I need to find my modifier. Persuasion. It's 15.
She rolled a 25.
Yeah, not very charismatic.
18 plus 7.
Ah!
I mean, why the whole world? Do you even know how to keep track of it?
I-
That's a lot.
Well, I have
Ugh.
over hundreds of warlocks, and I'm sure I could drown.
You still have
What
to navigate to it.
You know
if
what
do
happened to the
choose
last
be,
patron we talked
leaders,
to?
And then,
Okay.
you know, what happens when people want to overthrow you and you need...
I am just trying to dip the world into darkness.
Yeah, but
Why?
you never know when your warlocks are gonna go aggro and go, maybe I want a different page.
One of the Jorgen Masterson walks in, almost like he's being controlled. You want to see what happens when they decide to act up? She snaps and
No.
he blows up. And
Ow.
and his blood just goes into the orb.
And... Okay, that was very disturbing, and I'm probably going to have PTSD later. But I'm in shock right now, so let me ask you this. What happens when you run out of warlocks? You've just got a planet for yourself, there's no sunlight, all the plants are dying, and it's just going to get boring. All the animals are going to die because all the plants are dead because there's no sunlight because you plunged the world into eternal darkness. And,
You might
And
only eat potatoes and dirt,
okay.
and that's not that great.
and there'll be no blood anymore.
Do you understand that I'm trying to get people into hell so I can torture them?
But if you want blood, and then you get rid of all the people on Earth, there'll be no more blood.
Yes.
And also, just because you kill them doesn't mean they're going to go to one of those let's fail. They could ascend into a different plane entirely.
But there's still going to be a lot of people who don't go to a very pleasant place.
It's a very.
You could just wait anyway. You're immortal, aren't you? They're all the ones who are going to get there are going to get there in the end.
I love this
You
so
actually
much.
get more. You would actually get more dead people if you just waited.
You know what?
You
Every
probably get.
Valkyrian
You'd get.
persuasion check with double advantage.
Okay, I can do. Oh wait, types of roll.
Just do persuasion check with advantage and then roll another persuasion check.
Oh, and just click roll with super advantage.
Oh, okay.
19.
You know what? You guys are very persuasive, and I might go rethink my thought process on this.
Good, because we got a lot of other rubbish to deal with, and it's much more vital than this.
I'm very proud
Not
of
the
you
worst
for
time.
taking that step.
What happened?
I have a lot to think about now.
And the thing is, if you look at it this way, if you help people sustain long lives where they can have loads of children, so many more people are going to go to hell for you to torture.
You know.
And as I said, there's no time limit. You're immortal.
You know what? I'm going to think about it. But there is a slight problem.
Oh, sure, what is it?
I've already done something horrible. That might.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
That might have shortened a lot of lives.
Yeah.
She kind of, the orb, because the blood has formed her, and there's still enough for the orb. She kind of moves the orb, and it's almost like the blood kind of clears up a bit, but it's still kind of foggy, and you see there seems to be a crack in it, like a hole, like something has escaped.
So
Can
you
I
do
peek
have
in
a
there?
friend.
So, I'm very sorry.
So could you tell us a little bit more about this thing?
Prisoner Zero has escaped.
Yes, Windrin has escaped.
Wait, really? Oh, neat. Oh, that was him I saw earlier. That was him.
I probably should have checked on that.
I owed him a favor.
Of course you did.
And he sent one of his warlocks to collect.
Mm-hmm.
Probably deal with it.
I am very sorry.
Hey,
Well,
you're
at least you're apologetic.
Yeah.
taking the steps to change your ways.
And-
And you're worth more than some.
Be a better person yesterday than you were today.
You know what? You guys have given me a lot to think. I can't really give you any direction or suggestions on where Windrin could be, as there is a pact in place with all the devils of the realms.
Sounds awkward, but okay.
Both are just like that.
Yeah, I wish I could help you guys.
Can I have your number? Nothing weird. I just really need to be able to ask you questions if I remember them later.
Someone
Or way of contact.
Does anyone have a piece of paper?
I think.
I have the notes app on my phone.
No.
I have
oh.
some. parchment.
I have conspiracy cards.
Yeah,
I have
got a
like
sheet
note
of parchment.
cards.
Or 10 sheets of parchment.
She kind of floats over and puts her finger on one of the sheets of parchment, and it goes full red. If you only get 4 calls with this, but if you
Oh, that's more than enough.
if you tear it in half, I will. You'll be able to call me once. Tear it in twice, 4, and then you get the gist.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
No problem.
Have a good think.
And the blood kind of gathers together and floats out of the room.
Horrifying.
Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck? That's just blood! That is just blood!
So the other guy's dead?
Oh yeah, dead. Deader than doornail. There's bones in your hair.
Oh.
Terrific.
Pick some of the bones out of Claire's hair.
You take some of the bones out of Blair's hair.
Oh. Yeah. I probably... Yeah. We're not going there.
There's no blood in the bones.
But it's still bones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you both this. Are you guys okay after saying all that? We've seen a lot of really awful things, admittedly, but...
You weren't even here for half of that.
I think I'm going to go to sleep, and I might wake up.
I hope you wake up.
Me too, but you know what?
Long rest for everybody.
I'm going to go home and lay down.
You're going to go home?
Home is wherever the nearest bed is.
Okay. You walk,
I'm-
Valkyrian, you walk into your library of a room and just...
Sounds perfect.
I'm gonna get a soup before going to...
I'm sorry, I'm not talking like Goose for you.
I can have this conversation in my brain.
Alright.
If you want a secret bonus goose conversation, you do have to unlock telepathy.
Or pay for our OnlyFans.
Pay for our Patreon.
Jake isn't here, but he's here in spirit.
But yeah, Mumford goes, gets a soup, drinks it. It's not as magical as before.
It's magical in flavor.
Polaire, what do you do, buddy?
I'm a little bit shook. I think I'm just following whoever is the most convenient to follow.
Okay.
I don't know whether that would be Mumford or Samuel.
Roll.
Soupy, are you feeling?
Flip a coin. Roll a d2.
Okay. This is a pattern, by the way.
1, it's Samuel. 2, it's Mumford.
It's the dad.
It's dead.
You
Samuel.
want soup?
Samuel goes back to his size. He kind of looks worriedly at Polaire, but knows that if he's with his father, it'll be fine, and walks over to the throne room and just full on balls.
Oh no, that maybe I shouldn't have flipped. It's fine.
I'm gonna hug Polaire, by the way. Also doing that.
And,
I've
and,
become so numb.
and that's the session.
Yay.
Hope you guys enjoyed that horrifying episode. I am very sorry. I will see you guys. We will see you guys.
Horrifying. We found a blood witch and convinced her that her plan was actually stupid.
You know what?
Based on a post I read on Instagram one time.
You're right. You're right.
This is wholesome content. We only had like one fight.
Yes, but also a dead body in a freezer.
There were like 3 dead bodies.
Exactly.
And one of them was not in a freezer.
And
People die.
and also a seizure victim that.
Shoot, I forgot to ask about the Orasati thing.
So I realized maybe we should start killing our villains because so far I think that's 2 we've let go.
Technically 3, if you really think about it.
Well,
It
1,
do be like that.
2.
So it alternates between, we'll let you go, we'll trap you in an ice cube, we'll stamp on all your children's eggs.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the end. Hope you guys liked it. Like, comment, subscribe, do everything so the algorithm notices us. And
Become a patron.
no,
Buy your merch.
no, we don't have any of that. We will get to that when we hit 1,000 to 15,000. Because that would mean I'd actually have to set stuff up. See you guys next time.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Love you all.